Gottlieb's tastes good like a beer should.
You said it. Lucky Strike means fine tobacco.
Try a frosty cold glass of Bavarian right away.
What's that you say? No Boulder Dash or baloney here.
Cheers, everyone, and welcome to the Unfiltered Gentleman. No matter how you take your hooch, we've got something ice cold and on tap. Now, serving it to you straight and unfiltered, here are Greg, Scott, and Dan.
That's right. Welcome in, everybody. It's us, it's we, it's them, it's the Unfiltered Gentleman. Thanks for listening. Thanks for drinking along with us. I am Greg. Over there is the affable leader, Scott.
Right here.
And the Can You Dig It? Sucker, Dan.
Can you dig it, sucker? I just said it like Booker T that time.
You did.
Yeah, you did.
5 times.
I sounded like Jerry Seinfeld trying to sound like Booker T. It's an inside joke. And then, of course, we have Wendy's wife, Allie, with us.
Oh. Greetings and salutations.
Yes. Hello all the way from Africa.
Hi.
Hi there.
Yeah.
It's a good internet connection in Africa you got there.
It's our springtime right now.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Must be in the southern hemisphere.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All the animals are boning like crazy right now.
Wow. Jesus.
Yeah.
I see one right now. Yeah.
Thanks you all for listening, for joining. Don't forget to hashtag show us your beers on the gram and all the socials, and to tag us as well. Rate and subscribe on iTunes, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever it is you get your podcast. Shout out to our top listening city of last week, which was Ventura, California.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Nice and local to us. Yeah.
I still thought it was going to be Yuma.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Close second.
Close. Almost.
Close second.
Yeah.
Have they gotten smartphones out there?
Oh, God, no. They do the string and tin can thing.
Yeah, when you were trying to use your phone on the gram while you were in Yuma, like, did it work, or did it just say, I don't know what the fuck you're doing?
Yeah, no, it didn't recognize any of my technology.
They don't even have
commute.
dial-up there yet. So.
Right. There's still rotary.
Which I have right now. So.
Exactly. Yeah. So, just kidding, Yuma. Love ya.
Yeah. You'll be there next week.
That's right.
That's bragging about it. Actually, we are, no shit, we are supposed to go next week.
Oh, good.
I shit you. Yes. I shit you not. I told my husband we're all going.
No,
you know what? I will go if you guys will go, but I told my husband I'm out. I'm not going. He's on his
Hashtag
own.
no Yuma.
Yeah. Wise choice.
Yeah. No sleep till Yuma. All right. We got a lot to get to tonight. We're all very thirsty. We got beers to talk about, a lot to talk about in crotch talk, a little bit of sports news. I don't know if you heard something awesome happened, and some booze news to round things out. But let's kick things off right quick with a little beveraging.
Grab your libations, pals. It's time for beer of the week.
And if you're drinking, well, you know that you're my friend. And I'll say, I think I'll have myself a beer.
Oh my God, am I having myself a beer or what? This is Westbrook Brewing Company's It's Tiki Time.
Ooh,
fruited sour.
Look at that.
Yeah, got this one from Tavor. Thank you, Tavor.
Light blue can.
Yeah, straight out of South Carolina. It's like summer in a can. 5%, 5 IBUs, has a 4.07 on Untapped and an 84 on Beer Advocate. From the brewery, they say, get your freaky tiki on with this tropical spiced pineapple, passion fruit, and guava smoothie sour. It's time to tiki. And the adjuncts in this beer are allspice, cinnamon, guava, key lime, lactose, passion fruit, pineapple, and vanilla. Whew. It's quite the list.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Exactly. So like I said, this came from Tavor. Thank you very much, Tavor. This thing, I was expecting like a little bit of a little tartness, kind of like the Berliner's level of tartness. This thing is sour. This thing definitely amped up the tartness level. I think the other two gentlemen would not be such a huge fan of this one. On the other hand, this is like summer in a can for me. You really get the guava and the key lime and the vanilla and the cinnamon. It is delicious. You can smell the tropical fruitiness up front, and it just follows right down to the nose. And the sour doesn't hit you right off the top. It's like, ooh, fruity. Oh, this is sour. Like, it was a little surprising when I took my first little sippy sip. So if you guys are looking to continue summer on, or hey, maybe you're like in Australia or the southern parts of Africa, and you need summer to really kick off, I highly recommend this Westbrook Brewing. It's Tiki Time.
I like
Also,
that.
it's
5
making my
IBUs.
mouth.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. No, I just say it's also making my mouth salivate a lot. So I apologize if I make any mouth noises. Oh, that's good. And yeah, it's only 5 IBUs. Right up Allie's alley. Yeah. So
I'm surprised that hasn't happened. Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't said that more often.
I have
Alley's
purposely
alley?
avoided that one because it's just so basic. It's so like easy. It's like
right
teed
there.
up.
Yeah.
It's like putting
teed
it on
up from
tea.
the feet up.
Yeah. That too.
Yeah. So, anyways, if anybody has not had a sour or a tart from Westbrook, they are doing some great things. I've had a couple other like key lime pies and that kind of thing. Really, really good.
I haven't heard of them. I'm surprised too because between South Carolina and my love for sours and Wendy, I'm Wendy's wife.
There
You know,
you are.
just
Yes.
you guys figuring out or picking up what I'm putting down right now, huh?
It's true. Wait a
I'm just
minute.
surprised I haven't tried any of those. That sounds so good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
They don't make their way out here very often, but I am surprised that maybe she's not getting her hands on more.
Yeah, I haven't
Interesting.
actually heard of that brewery, so cool.
Well, get your hands on it. Wendy, come on.
do your
Yes,
job.
please.
Hook us up. Let's move right along to a little crotch talk.
Have a grievance to share? It's time for crotch talk.
Yes, indeed. All right. So last week I had that pants optional beer, which first of all blew up the gram with everyone's like, this beer is made for Allie. I posted it as my review. Everyone comments with, this beer must be made for Allie.
I love it. I
Everybody
love
knows she
that.
walks around without pants.
Yeah. It is no secret that Allie is one that does not enjoy the use of pants.
I was so like, I don't know, giddy. That was cute. I'm like,
Yeah.
I love that everybody knows that about me.
Love that story traveled
We
far.
talked to your
and fast.
neighbors. And
Yeah.
I should probably be ashamed, but I'm not. I was very proud.
I don't know if we've said on the show, for the 3 people that don't know, 2 of them are in this room. Allie was on a Zoom party with a lot of people, had a few beverages, got up to go to the bathroom and forgot she wasn't wearing pants.
Oh, wow. Just like that commercial.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, man. Good job, Allie.
It was one of my better moments.
Well, it brought up some memories and some questions, and I asked the question when I posted the beer, I was like, has anybody been to a no pants party? Which could sound like an orgy, and that's not what I mean. But I remember, man, this is like 8 or so years ago, my friend had a no pants party, and it's exactly what it sounds like. You have to come over, and as soon as you walk in the door, you take your pants off. And then the rest of the night is a normal party. It was not an orgy in the slightest.
Come on.
Sorry.
There was no hooking up?
Well, I had a lady friend. I got some, but it wasn't.
Show off.
Yeah, it wasn't like go to meet randos, wear a mask, and be creepy and have sex or anything like that.
That's huh.
Yeah.
I picture like the dad that comes home from work, the one that drops his drawer. It's Scott, you probably know this person. The guy that walks in the door and drops his drawers and he's got his tidy whities on. Like the guy in the Goldbergs. Have you guys seen the Goldbergs?
This sounds very like Al Bundy to me.
Yes. So the Goldbergs is like an 80s version of they record it now, but it takes place in the 80s.
It's like a throwback.
And the dad is like Al Bundy for sure. And so he walks in the door, he drops his drawers, and he walks around in his tidy whities. So, anyways, yeah.
That would be me if I wore underwear. So yeah.
Oh god.
Oh,
Well, you said no pants party.
yeah. You didn't say anything about chonies.
That's right.
Well, underwear was required, and so was a white shirt. You had to wear a white shirt and underwear. And,
wow.
Of some
What
sort.
about
So,
a bra? Could chicks go no bra?
I believe that was optional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
White shirts on chicks with no bra is super hot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say it so you guys don't have to.
I'm going to steal this one from Dan. I can co-sign that.
There you
I was
go.
just going to say Dan's co-signing right now.
I got my pen out and
ready.
everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. But anyways, no pants party. It was a fun time. Shout out to my friend Jenny who threw that on.
Yeah.
Also, I wanted to mention that had a little Beanie Baby Oktoberfest over the weekend. Our friends Nick and Nicole and ourselves and 2 other people just hung out. And we went around the area and got as many German beers as we could. So we went to Evergrain, got their Fest beer, their Oktoberfest. Went to Pels and Pint, got their Oktoberfest. Went to 14 Cannons, got their Marzen. Went to Fig Mountain, we got their Figtoberfest and their Dunkel. I found some cans of AleSmith Oktoberfest. We just had all the Oktoberfest beer we could get our hands on. And we made some brats, ate some pretzels, and got hammered. We were up to like 5 a.m. It was fantastic. Everyone's dressed up, drindles and lederhosen. And I think there's pictures of me in a lederhosen floating around the gram at Ice Cold Beer. Ice underscore Cole underscore beer underscore has pictures of me in wearing leather.
You had some serious arm candy in those photos.
boy.
That is true. I did.
Between the wife and Ice Cold Beer.
Oh boy.
The Germans love their attire that enhances the boobage.
Yeah. What do you mean the Germans? Doesn't everybody?
The world.
They embrace it.
We all embrace it. Again, we all embrace it.
So that was a lot of fun. Got fucking shittered that night. Somewhere there's a video of Nicole on a rocking horse, rock dancing. By rock, I mean like on the horse to Old Town Road. Gonna take the horse.
That's rad. I need to see that.
I wonder if she'll permit me to gram it because
I saw a photo of a dude sleeping on the floor with it next to the dog, and the dog's in the dog bed looking at the dude like, "What the fuck are you doing, buddy?" It was a German Shepherd, I believe, right?
Yep. That was Ruby.
Oh man,
get off my bed, bitch.
Yep, that was cute.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I also have to mention that our friend Vanessa, aka the Real Beer Vixen on the gram, hit us up. She's an avid listener, as are the other millions. And was like, hey, great episode. Just listen, kind of bummed that I didn't get mentioned on this episode. This is the last episode. So there you are, you got mentioned. Hey,
why
Vanessa.
Why didn't she get mentioned?
Because she didn't get brought up, I guess. We were talking Spanish Marie in Miami, which is her hood, and for some reason she just didn't get brought up.
I feel like I motorboat her every episode.
Yeah, we did, but somehow
No?
got edited out. Yeah.
No, I swear I always give her shout outs.
Edit out Vanessa talk.
Maybe Dan did. I don't know.
It was Dan's fault. Yeah.
Could have got a hold of that.
And then the last thing I want to mention was, is that on Wednesday, Allie and her wife Wendy, myself, and a few other Graham people are going to be doing a virtual happy hour with East Brothers Brewing. You can find it. There's a link in our bio on the gram, as well as East Brothers Beers bio. It's just a Zoom link. Hang out with us. We're going to try some new beers, talk about beer on the gram, and that sort of thing. And I'm so excited that I get to hang out with Allie and Wendy. That's the main reason I'm doing it.
We're a good crew.
Yeah. Wendy and the wife. Nice.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's my favorite Elton John song. What Wendy and the wife. Sorry.
I'm pretty excited about that. That's going to be rad. I like East Brothers.
Yeah, Jamie from East Brothers is an awesome dude. He's setting it all up, and so just people from all over the beer gram are going to be talking beer, trying some beer. It's going to be fun. So hang out with us on Zoom, and Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Pacific. So hang out with us and Zoom with us and all that good stuff.
I have something to say.
Oh,
I think I could be wrong, and it wouldn't be my first time.
No,
I think it's Jaime.
Oh. I've never talked. I've only typed with the guy. I've never talked.
I have only typed with him also, but it's Jaime, which is Jaime.
Oh,
that's true.
Well, now I feel like a jackass.
Well, now you can edit yourself out.
No, I deserve it.
Nope, let's just own it.
I'm pretty certain it's Jaime because my father-in-law is Jaime, and they spell the same.
No, as you spell it out to me, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Some people do spell Jamie wrong though, so there's still that.
Also
then
true.
there's that. That's why I kind of whispered, and I don't want to. I'm not putting my full neck out there, but I'm mostly certain that it's Jaime.
Could have been Jerry Seinfeld saying that.
It could have been. Pre-show, I was told by one person on here who happens to be married to Wendy that I sound like Jerry Seinfeld.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Please.
Yeah.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Or right. Tell her that I don't know. Maybe I sound like Jerry Seinfeld.
Who are these people?
I'm telling you, you're specific to the B movie, Jerry Seinfeld.
I've never seen the B movie.
I know, but so if you have to see it, like
Not
I feel
even
like
I have seen that movie.
Does he make B movies?
You have to see the bee movie. Everybody in the world needs to see bee movie because they need to understand you got to stop fucking killing bees. We have to have
Seinfeld
bees.
only does one voice.
Oh my
he only
God,
sounds
I
like
know what
Seinfeld.
You're talking about the stupid.
Dan's running away from his microphone.
Now you got it.
It's a dumbass Pixar movie.
What the
Right?
fuck did you
Animated
just
movie.
say?
Isn't it a dumbass Pixar movie?
No, it is not a
No?
dumbass picture. No, it's
Is
not,
it a
Dan.
dumbass CGI movie?
It is not a dumbass anything movie. It's a movie that everybody needs to see because bees are extremely important to us, especially farmers and especially people that like beer and want fruit in their fucking beer.
I'm pretty sure I saw like a dub where they like did like unnecessary censorship and like they made the bees cussing, and it looked like it was supposed to be like a children's movie. And I swear to God, Jerry Seinfeld was in it talking.
All right.
that was just me. I was doing the voice.
Okay. It is 100% the movie you're talking about right now. But I'm telling you right now, we have to have bees, guys. We have to have them. Stop
That's
killing
what you
them.
got out of that movie?
Yeah. Fuck
my
yeah.
God.
You should watch the movie and not watch the dubbed over cussing part.
Yeah, because all I got
wow.
was that bees were
Allie's
fucking
getting heated.
people. That's all I got out of it. He's like, I
Bees
fucked a
are-
human.
When
And
you're
it was
talking about-
great.
Y'all, bees are essential. They are essential. We have to have them.
They're still working?
Yes, they're essential. Yeah, they
still
never
working.
shut down. They never shut down during the
They
Rona.
don't have the COVID. No.
That's
no,
true.
they don't get the fucking COVID. They're
Is that
essential as fuck.
I'm sorry. When you were talking about B movie, I thought you were talking about some kind of cheap movie.
That's what I thought. I thought it was
Yeah.
like those
I didn't know you actually B.
movie number 51 or whatever
Yeah.
the fuck. Like
Like their rating? No, BEE movie. B movie.
Okay.
It's about.
With wings and stingers
It's a
and all that kind of stuff?
cartoon. Yes,
it's a
okay.
very much a
It's
cartoon.
It's a children's movie, but it's essential. Everybody needs to watch it.
I say everyone watch the dubbed one where everyone thinks they're cussing. And,
No,
you'll be a
no,
lot
not
happier.
unless the story is the same.
It's pretty close.
I've heard
Okay.
bees cuss. Yeah.
Everyone
Yeah,
watch it,
it's
and
good.
then you'll agree with me.
Yeah, and while you're at it, go watch the Saturday Night Live clip of the Sam Adams pumpkin beer.
Definitely.
I was gonna play it on the show, but Saturday Night Live is so judicial.
Oh,
and they love
geez.
to have videos and shit taken down. So I will not be playing it, but do yourselves a favor. It is fantastic
Yay.
while we're watching things. What else, gentlemen? Anything going on with you guys?
Not much. I'll just like quick update. I didn't sell the fucking couch after all. That fucking guy
Oh.
cacked out on me. Like I had to call him too, like an hour from like we're gonna meet up. And I was like, hey man, like you ready to do this? He was like, oh well, I talked to my wife.
Zip.
I'm like, you talked to your fucking. That's where you went wrong. So I just hung up on him and like, yeah, that's it. I don't know. I haven't gotten another bite yet, so we'll see where we're at with that.
Guess you got a lot of couch going
You
on.
know what I'm saying? Well,
Mhm.
whatever.
Wow.
If anybody's looking for a couch,
Yeah, that's right. And I wasn't in any hurry to really unload it anyways. Like, I'm not like dying from scraping for the money really or anything. So I'm just going to leave it on the post and maybe drop
Yeah.
it a couple bucks after a while. So I'll be fine.
the problem is the longer it sits there, the less value it maintains.
Well, it's still in the box. So there's that.
Oh, geez,
Never
yeah.
mind that.
Couches come in boxes?
Yeah, when they come in online, they do.
Oh.
I think everything
I think
comes in
that
a
your
box.
mistake was bragging online that you were going to sell it for full price because obviously they probably live in Fullerton. He probably downloaded all the episodes and he was the most listening city.
Fullerton.
Our top city of the week next week.
Top city of the
Fullerton.
week.
Wasn't it
Okay.
Ventura?
It was Ventura. Yeah.
Oh, my
Next
bad.
next
No
week
wonder
will be
Greg looked at
Fullerton.
me that way. My B.
I was like, Fullerton.
Shit.
Fullerton's very close to Ventura.
I was so
Yeah.
proud of
Hop,
myself too
skip,
for
and
having
stumble
knowledge.
away.
Yeah, maybe 200 miles away.
Hop, skid, and a flight away.
Gosh darn it. I was so
Uh-huh.
proud of myself too.
So close.
Mhm.
We'll edit that to make it right.
Yeah.
What about you, Scott? What's going on over there?
Just a quick thing. It kind of caught my interest the other night. The retail establishment that I work at, Joe's Transmission and Pharmaceuticals. Some guy came in without a mask, and one of the managers asked him to put on a mask or leave the store. He left, but then he called corporate and complained, and corporate actually called the store and said, "You cannot do that."
God.
You can't?
That's what they
Isn't it
said.
a law in California?
It's a request
think
from
it's
the
a law.
governor. I think. I don't.
Yeah.
They can't call it a law. I forget the legality of it, but
What an
Yeah.
asshole.
It's not
some
a
kind of
law.
yeah.
It's just highly recommended and
But yeah,
bullshit
the
like
corporate
that.
said you guys cannot tell people not to come in the store without a mask.
I've seen places that say we will not
Yeah.
let you in without
Yeah.
a mask.
Me too.
but they say that as a
threat.
precaution to prevent these sort of situations.
Maybe.
Yeah, a lot
I
of
think
stores do that.
legally they cannot
yeah, if you want to
by
be
law.
a douchebag about it, you could probably get in.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
Yeah, he
apparently you
did.
could just go to the parking
Yeah.
lot and cry to corporate like a little bitch.
God
Yeah,
damn,
like a
man.
little bitch.
Yeah.
For Joe's Transmission of Pharmaceuticals is struggling to stay alive.
Yeah, rather than just put a fucking mask on, call the way up to fucking corporate, cry your fucking eyes out. Like, what a fucking
Right.
For
dick,
nothing.
dude. Fucking
Yeah, he could have bought his tampons and been done by the time he got
Exactly.
the phone
Can
with
you
corporate.
imagine how long that guy's errands take if that's what he has to go
Oh,
through
my
all
God.
fucking day long? Oh, well, gotta go call corporate again. Okay, so then did you guys let him back in?
That I'm not. I don't know if he came back.
Oh, man.
Actually, he did come back and he got his
Dude,
free tampons and left. And
I would I would hassle him every time he came into the store. I would make him call corporate every time.
I don't know who it was because I wasn't there at the time. I just heard about it.
Change your name tag every time and make him call corporate.
Yeah.
I didn't witness it, unfortunately.
He's that guy. He's the kind of asshole that when he went to Blockbuster says, "Be kind, rewind." He's like, I don't fucking have to do that.
Right.
It's not a law.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck you.
Be kind, rewind.
I mean, it was a good point. I mean, we mentioned the guy from Saturday Night Live with his pumpkin beer.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you watched the whole show, but the beginning of the show, he did kind of a stand-up routine where he's talking about, don't wear your mask and go home and get your family sick and let them die because the world is overpopulated anyway. So just kill your whole fucking family and all this, which is a humorous thing, but drove home a point. And that's kind of the way I look at it. You don't wear a mask, be an asshole, and then go home and your fucking family gets the COVID and fucking dies and whatever because you're an asshole.
That's right.
My whole thing is like, just these people have to work out in the public surrounded by all you dirty fucks. If it makes them feel better that you have a mask on, just put a mask on. No one likes wearing them.
Nobody does. But you know what? It's just the way it is right now.
Yeah, I just think that like people that are working in these establishments, they are not the ones that have come up with these rules. They're not. It wasn't their fucking idea. They're just sitting there trying to catch their paycheck. Mm-hmm. Just comply. Just put on your fucking mask. Why are you arguing with like anybody? It's not like that's the individual that made the rules, and so that's the perfect person to take up the argument with. Well,
it's like back in the day when I worked at McDonald's, people would come in and yell at you like, this, the price is too high. It's like, oh, let me get out there and change it for you.
Yeah. and it's stupid. Like, I got to agree with Bill Burr about this. He had said, like, if you don't wear a mask, like, the worst thing that could happen is you're spreading disease around with your fucking, mouth breathing ass. But, like, the worst thing that could happen if you're wearing a mask on is you're just smelling your own breath for, a couple minutes. You know what I mean? Like, don't be a douchebag.
Which I've learned is pretty rough after a couple cups of coffee.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you got halitosis or something, then we feel you, and maybe you ought to call corporate because you don't want to smell your own fucking breath. But
I have a medical reason. What's your medical reason?
I got halitosis.
Ooh, say no more.
Yeah.
Say it, don't spray it.
That's right.
Oh, what a douche. Allie, anything going on with you over there?
Oh.
Besides Yuma?
Oh, guy. Oh, funny you should say that. So, remember last week when I said I put out the request to slide in my DMs and some people can tell me why they live in Yuma?
Oh, yeah.
So I wanted to just follow up on that and just say that nobody was going to bat for Yuma.
The whole population chimed in.
Yeah.
Nobody went to bat for Yuma. So
wow.
You'll be getting a carrier pigeon pretty soon, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what
it'll be here in the next 1 to 7 months.
Yeah. So dropping the mic on that one. Boom.
Perfect. Yeah. Yes. Case closed.
And what's really cool is tomorrow. So the brewery I'm working at, I get to go in tomorrow. I'm going to go help out with the canning and production.
Oh, nice.
I'm super stoked about that.
Are we allowed to say where you work? Is this a secret or is this public?
Yeah, go ahead. That's fine.
I mean, no pressure.
No, it's totally fine. Yeah, Refuge Brewery.
Allie works at Refuge Brewery, which is awesome. They make great beer.
Okay, that gives me my heart flutters. I love that place so much. I'm so just honored to be on the team there. I'm just super excited. So
go in there, have her pour you a beer, and leave her big old tip.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that'd be great. And then at Refuge, there's this contest that's coming up, which I think is really cool. They do this every year, and so the head brewer brews a batch of like one of their favorites, and every year there's a contest between the beer tenders. They get to add whatever they want to it to make it, enhance it a little bit, and then they do little tasters, and it's a blind taste test, so you don't know who you're voting for or why you're voting for it or what's different about each of the beers. And so that's coming up. I think next Monday is when I'm going to bring in my stuffs.
Nice.
My contribution.
Right. Do you get to help brew it?
No, I don't know.
Do you get to watch brew it?
So what they do is whatever you're adding to the beer, they just put it in the keg ahead of time. And so I'll be there for that. I'm going to come in and put it in the keg, and then he adds the beer. This year it's Baja Crush, which is an awesome unfiltered IPA that we have there. And so,
All right. Well, very nice.
so I'm excited for that competition. I don't know if anybody is in the local area, they should just come by and say hi to me. And when we have the beers ready, maybe we can vote. And I don't know. It's pretty exciting.
Can the public vote, or is it just internal?
Oh, no, it's public.
Oh, cool.
So you
yeah.
can drink
You
Allie's
get-
beer and vote for it.
It's a blind thing. Oh, wow, that's neat.
But I can't tell you which one's mine, and I will play fair.
Wing.
I will totally not play fair.
It's the one that looks like Africa, right? She's holding it up right now on the
World
screen.
map on there.
Spoiler alert, it's probably going to match my hair.
Ooh.
Oh.
I don't know if
green
people
one.
understand the Africa joke, just so they don't think we're weird and or racist.
True, yeah.
We're
Too
using
late.
this
Everybody
program-
thinks I'm fucking racist.
Well, we know you're racist.
Yeah.
Everyone uses we use this program to record remotely, where we all have microphones and everything hooked up, as well as cameras, and we can all see each other. Allie does not have a camera hooked up, and because of that, it assigns her just a background image, and it's always a world map with Africa dead center. So that's the Africa joke. We're not making fun of Africa.
Would you like me to take a picture and send it to you so you can post on the gram?
Sure. Let's find out what Scott's drinking over there.
Shit.
Thank you, Scott.
Oh.
You're the hero that we waited for, Scott. We won't ever forget, Scott.
Maybe I should be angry that he's drinking this one because I was going to drink it on the show and it's delicious.
Oh, really? We could have both
I have
drank
it.
it.
I have it. I wasn't going to drink it today. So tell us what you're drinking.
Well, I got it because it's so close to the Halloween, and the local liquor store that I buy my beers from, they're kind of flaky, so they might have it today and they won't have it again for another year.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm drinking the Wizards and Gargoyles Hazy Coffee IPA.
Yeah. So they won't have this for a long time. If you guys see it, grab it. This is a collaboration between Stone and Modern Times
I'm going to give
Brewing.
this out for Halloween to the kids. It's great.
Trick or treat.
Yes. Here you go, kids.
I'll be showing up at your house with different masks. It's 7%, 51 IBUs, has a, I believe, underscored 3.73 on Untapped and an 87 on Beer Advocate. From Stone, strap in, everybody. They say Modern Times, Stone Wizards, and Gargoyles IPA is an achievement of collaborative awesomeness between two San Diego craft beer trailblazers. Centennial, Cashmere, Citra, and Azaka hops are joined by two in-development hops, yielding juicy notes of tropical citrus that play beautifully with the robust flavors and aromas of the coffee. Supplied by, of course, Modern Times' caffeination masters. The result is a beer as wonderfully unique as its creators. And it's got a fun little bottle and can art that Scott was alluding to, and he is just about finished with it. How are you liking Wizards
This
and
is
Gargoyles?
extremely good. I mean, you come up with some like the strong coffee taste, and it's kind of weird because after that you get like a hint of maybe a little bit of an IPA, but I'm not sure that that's in there. Didn't read the description, but it's kind of like an IPA aftertaste. And
Yeah,
then, like at the end, it's like kind of a little bit of a juice kind of thing.
It's definitely in there. You do get that coffee. The coffee is really good.
Hits you hard.
And
I'm drinking in the morning.
Yeah, as only because it has coffee in it.
Of course.
I've had this one. I've had some other coffee IPAs. This might be the best coffee IPA I've had, and I was a little worried about it because it's also a hazy, and I'm like, it's gonna be like a super juicy coffee beer. That sounds
Right.
weird as fuck. It's so effing good. If you guys see this one, it's delicious.
awesome. Yeah.
Delicious. It's all the best parts of a hazy that Modern Times is known for, as well as like all the best parts of a coffee IPA.
What are the
Definitely.
IBUs on it?
51.
Okay. So
5-1.
are you having a hard time finding that beer, Greg?
I did, and then I found it a lot.
Okay.
All of a sudden, like after it was released, and it was hard to find initially.
Okay.
And then I did find it, and I think it's a limited release. I don't think they're gonna keep making it. That's why I say if you see it, grab it.
So it's funny because like in San Diego, that they sell that one at Target.
Oh yeah, I'm sure
What?
you guys down there are lousy with this one because it's two San Diego breweries.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
Yeah. I have to admit, Target's got a good beer selection and good prices too.
I'm going to the wrong Target apparently.
Well, it's definitely by county for sure.
It is. It's kind of funny because we have 3 or 4 Targets close to us, and I think like one has really like a big selection of IPAs and all that, and one has like kind of so-so, and another one has nothing. It's kind of
Yeah,
weird.
it's interesting.
Yeah, it's like the liquor store I go to, man. Like they got so much like good items there. Like, and I pay out the ass for it though. I end up paying like $20 for like a Chocovesa 6-pack. You know what I mean? But he's already got it. You know what I mean? And I've been staring at the Wizards and Gargoyles, like the same thing Greg said. I was like, I don't know, man, but it's been there. It's been there, and I should have got it. I didn't know it was so like limited over.
How much was a 4-pack there?
Oh, jeez. I mean, the guy sold it by the bottle, so that was different.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
I did both. I was a little iffy about it because it sounded weird. So I got it as a bottle, tried it. I was like, fuck, I need more. I went and found it at Total Wine, got a 4-pack of it. I think I paid somewhere around $16 to $18 for the 4-pack.
Okay.
It's a little pricey.
Yeah.
They're the 16-ounce cans, but so good.
Yeah.
So effing good.
How about this one from some guy in the corner for $2? Yeah,
he just pissed into a bottle and added coffee to it.
Here, I got this is fresh. Here you go.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Sorry, still not at all. That's a total joke. Old timey word of the week. Speaking of this beer, old timey word of the week: oil of barley. Oil of barley, just a strong beer.
Oh,
yeah, old timey for a strong beer. Give me that oil of barley, barkeep. There you go. Before we find out what Dan's drinking, let us talk just a little bit of sports.
Yes.
And now, the sports, brought to you by cleaninguptheglass.com.
Whether it's the Baltimore Chop or the 1-2 punch, it's time for sports.
It is indeed. I don't think it needs to be said, but the Lakers are the motherfucking champions.
That's right.
Suck it, Boston.
Everybody have some of that.
Yeah.
Man, it's just funny because we used to do a sports podcast, and I feel like ever since at least I had started it, the Lakers had been terrible forever.
And that show started in 2012. So.
Man. You know, and I think I came on about 2015 or something like that. But
yeah, something like that.
They were awful, and we've never had anything good to talk about ever about the Lakers. Ever, nothing good. And
they didn't even make the playoffs last year.
I know. And then, they won it. It's all over.
Yeah. And I hate to say it, LeBron had an amazing finals, especially the last 2 games.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if he was the finals MVP. That could have also gone to AD.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
But
not the last game, but the one before it, game 5, we would have had no shot at. We didn't win, but we'd have had no shot at winning without LeBron. And then again in game 6,
that's true.
And I don't know if you guys realize how much it pains me to compliment LeBron. Like I, even as a Laker, I still can't stand the guy, and he did a great job for us in the finals.
Yeah, I kind of got like a love-hate with that guy, like Shaq, like where Shaq was just so uberly, talented over everybody. But man, could you hit a fucking free throw? Can you show up in fucking game 1 in shape? You know what I mean? Like there was just things that irked me about him, and kind of with LeBron a little bit. But I mean, the guy almost averaged a triple-double for the finals. You know what I mean? And played point guard just like I said he should. And Vogel did it.
Dan.
You know what I mean? Yeah, and that's another thing. It's just. It's just something I said should have happened. It happened. They won, and it's of no surprise to me actually.
Mr.
Best defense. Yeah, exactly.
That's right.
Best defense in the entire league. All I can say as far as the reasons we lost a couple games. We are the worst 3-point shooting team in the league. Stop shooting free throws unless your name is KCP. Yeah. Other than that, do not shoot a fucking 3-pointer. Also. We're known for our defense. We're known for our big men. Where the fuck was Dwight Howard? Keep him in the middle. Clog up the lane when he was in there. How great was his little tiff with Jimmy Butler? That was fantastic.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Eject Dwight. I don't give a shit.
Right,
but also
anyways.
eject Butler.
Exactly. Yeah. I know. And and then Morris, predictably, it's funny how everyone afterwards
Didn't you last week say he was such a fucking bum?
I did. It was funny because everyone was looking for torches. I already had them lit. Since last week, I was like, hey, here you go. I was passing them out to everybody. Let's go get this guy. He's terrible.
Yeah. And then he was just passing the ball to the sidelines.
Oh, my God.
It was that terrible. Guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird because I kind of noticed as a team, either we're extremely hot at 3 points or we're extremely cold.
Mostly cold.
And it's as a team. It's just not like 1 or 2 individual players. But we did the job. And the other thing is the death threats to Green and his wife was extremely stupid. What the fuck is wrong with these people?
Make those threats to Morris, not to Green.
Exactly.
Green was playing basketball. He did what he was supposed to do. He shot the ball and he missed it.
Exactly. The Laker fans are and this is where I get it. You know what I mean? Like there's some Laker fans that are actually smart and know what they're talking about. us, obviously, and then there's some that are freaking retarded and say, "Oh, he missed the shot at the end of the game. We should go kill him." They did the same thing with Steve Blake back in like 2012. Do you guys remember that?
What's wrong with people?
It was a random three. I didn't even think about it. I'm like, "Oh, he missed it. Big deal." And everyone's like, "Oh, let's go fucking kill him." You guys are fucking stupid. Like, do you guys not watch the game? Do you guys not know that there was at least like 70% of threes that didn't go in, that a whole bunch of other assholes shot, and we should have won that game easy. It shouldn't have had to come down to that. Exactly.
Exactly. I got to say, can we just realize it's a fucking game?
After all that,
after all that, you want to kill somebody because he lost a game? Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Did he destroy the world? Did he like push the button that sent out the nuclear bomb that's going to destroy the world? He missed a shot. So get.
And in that final possession, in that final possession, he was not the problem.
No,
Morris was the problem.
He was the whole problem. They won
the
in
whole
spite
series.
of him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he was the whole series. So, anyways,
he just didn't belong there.
We could go on for hours.
Yeah,
about
he was
this.
the second thumb on the whole team.
We won't, but I will mention that after the win,
but we
everyone
should.
We should.
Everyone
We've been
was
waiting a while.
Yeah, I know, right? About 10 years of pent up rage.
Oh my god.
After the win, everyone was celebrating. They went back to the hotel room. They sort of forgot somebody. They left Quinn Cook behind, probably because I think he played a combined 11 minutes the entire season.
They probably thought he was a ball boy or something.
Yeah, but they forgot him at the arena. Everyone's on the bus. J.R. Smith went on Instagram Live, and he started messaging J.R. Smith on Instagram like, "Hey, come back for me, and y'all forgot me." And
I want a ring, and I got to go walk. What the fuck?
Yeah. It was fantastic.
I need a mug, and they're going to take my ring. Come on,
yeah,
dude.
exactly. Moving on to a little football talk. Did you guys watch that Cowboys game?
Oh my god,
I didn't see it. No,
I was watching. Dak Prescott has a compound fracture and dislocation of his right ankle.
Ouch!
It was hard to I watched it happen live. Yeah, I watched it happen live. And oh my god! And the wife's like, "Wait, what?" And I was like, "Did you see it?" She's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "It's broken." She said, "What do you mean it's broken?" I said, "Look." It's broken. She goes, "No, his shoe is half off."
That's what I know at first.
No.
Please let
His
it be
shoe
a
is
shoe
100% on. It is hanging. Just doing one of these.
They rushed him to the hospital immediately. Tells you that's serious.
Oh yeah, and he immediately had surgery.
I didn't see it, but I was like, "Oh wow!" They already take him to the hospital.
I was unfortunate enough to watch it live, and then tonight during Monday Night Football, they replayed it and they blurred out his leg.
Oh,
that's how gross
God,
it was.
Looked like Japanese porn.
Wait, and they showed. And how many times did they show Joe Theismann and they blurred out this? Come on,
I know, right?
Exactly. Oh, it was so gross. It was so fucking gross. I hate the Cowboys, but I feel bad for Dak. That's a horrible situation to be in.
I think they say he's like 4 to 6 months or whatever.
Oh, at least. I mean, he just had surgery. I'm sure he's at least that far away. Compound fracture, dislocation, and I think fractures are usually a little harder to come back from than flat out breaks.
I think so too. I think
better.
fractures are harder to come back from.
Yeah, they ought to just say the season, and hopefully he can come back by
hopefully
next year.
Yeah. I mean, obviously he's out this season. Yeah.
Well, and his contract's up. He's on a franchise tag right now.
Yeah,
because they couldn't come to terms. So what's that going to do for his max deal he was looking
Those
for?
Cowboys are dirty dogs, man.
Yeah, they are.
They, you know what I mean? They rolled the dice and came up sevens on him for him. Big
and
time
the guy
gambling.
Logan Ryan, who's the one who tackled him and fell on him that broke it, he felt so bad. He's like, it was just a football play. I never want anything like that to happen to a guy. And oh God, it was disgusting.
Well, the other thing that was super crazy about that is the guy, and I fucking suck, I don't know his name. The guy that came back he just made his comeback from the Chiefs.
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah,
Alex
he
Smith.
came back
Alex Smith,
yesterday. And then
Washington.
Dak,
I thought his career was over.
Yeah.
Great one, Allie. Great one.
Yeah.
I was going to say that.
I have my moments, guys. I have my moments.
And then he proceeded to get sacked 16 times by the Rams.
but didn't he win the game though?
I think he did.
His poor wife, she was like dying of cringe the whole time.
Who, by the way, smoke
yeah.
show.
That's right.
His wife. He kept showing her hands. I was like, "Hello, Alex Smith's wife."
I know. Good thing. What's his name? Brent Mersenberger wasn't out there or whatever.
Shoot.
Good God, he's been hitting all over that.
Right. And then finally a little
Brent Mersenberger.
What the fuck his name is? Muffburger? I don't remember.
Muffburger.
Muffburger is more like it.
I think it's Muffburger.
The correct name is Muffburger.
Thank you.
But Muffburger fits in.
I liked the incorrect name better.
Yeah. Me too.
Then finally, a little baseball news. Padres' Tommy Pham got stabbed, had surgery, and is in good condition. San Diego police said that Pham was stabbed about 10:35 p.m. Sunday night outside of Pacers Showgirls International on Midway Drive. According to two people who spoke with Pham, the incident happened when Pham was leaving the strip club and came upon an argument occurring near his car. According to one of the people, Pham was attacked after asking the people involved in the argument, who he did not know, to get away from his car.
Oh, man.
It was probably a Dodger fan.
I was going to say, were they wearing Dodger paraphernalia?
There you go. Thank you.
Hey, we're in Texas right now.
So. Oh, yeah.
That's true.
We weren't even in town that week.
Not the fans. The fans aren't.
All of us. Everybody's in Texas right now.
I didn't say it was the Dodger team. I said it was a Dodger fan.
Yeah, all the fans are in Texas.
Also, I was working that night. I don't remember any of this commotion.
Really? Wait a minute. Where were you?
Stage 4.
Yeah. Where I usually am, behind the curtain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alley stage 4, Alley stage 4.
It's Alley Cakes. My stage name is Alley Cakes.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Oh, she's outside in the parking lot right now. Hang on.
Yeah. You'll recognize her with the pink hair.
She's with the bloody knife.
Oh, God. That's it for sports.
No bloody knife.
No.
Oh, okay.
I said, Brother Strife. Yeah, because,
Nope.
No, okay.
That was a terrible recovery.
Yeah.
Yeah, it very was much was.
Let's pretend that never happened and find
let's
out
cut
what
that out.
Dan's drinking over there.
All right. So I'm drinking Easy Jack, Firestone Walker's Easy Jack IPA. That's four. What is this? What did you send me over here? 40 IBUs, 3.68 untapped. And we got the description. Easy Jack is a different breed of IPA, brewed and dry hopped with a globe-trotting basketball selection of newer hop varieties from Germany, New Zealand, and North America. This is a beer that delivers massive hop aromas, a signature malt balance, and all of the flavor you want from a classic IPA at just 120 calories. Punchy, fruity hop aromas, notes of orange zest, melon, and tropical fruit with an underlying hint of pine.
Yeah, Firestone recently changed up the recipe, probably within the last year or so, to make it a little lower ABV, a little lower on the calories, and it's supposed to be the same great flavor.
Oh, same great flavor. Yeah, it's
half the calories.
Yeah, I know. We're cutting a commercial here.
Totally.
Oh man, but I mean, what I like is it got that pine at the end. Like it's already really well balanced, but I feel like you get that pine at the end, gives you this crisp kind of taste, and yeah, good stuff, man. I really dig this one.
Yeah, that's a classic. Mm-hmm. You told me what you were having on the show, and I was like, how have we not had? I looked up the archives. I was like, where is it? I know it's in here somewhere.
Funny because I knew I drank it, but it's I don't think we ever did it on the show. So I was like, what? I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna take a stab at it and see what happens.
I couldn't find it in the archives. Mm-hmm. So in the annals of unfiltered history, if you will.
The annals.
Pretty thorough inspection there.
Get my gloves out. So anyways, very nice. Yeah, Easy Jack is a classic for sure. Somebody send a EMT over to Allie. That'd be great.
Oh man,
that actually would be great. As long as it's not my brother-in-law, that'd be great.
Ooh, no thanks.
Yeah, no thanks.
All right, speaking of Allie, let's move on to what I can only imagine is her favorite part of the show.
Woo,
oh boy.
Let's go.
There's nothing better than a babe with craft beer. It's time for Beer Babe of the Week.
Yes, indeed. This week's Beer Babe of the Week, her name is Rachel. She's over there on the East Coast, New England to be exact-ish. You can find her on the gram at Hey IPA. Showing the gentleman a picture right now at Hey IPA. Hey. On the gram, as I'm just hitting buttons. No spaces, dots, dashes, nothing like that. And according to Allie, she looks like Zooey Deschanel.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Cosign. Oh, wait.
Cosign that.
I just co-signed my own statement.
You did.
Well, you did interrupt yourself earlier, so.
That is also true.
Why you got to bring up old shit?
That's all right.
Boy.
Yeah, so do yourselves a favor. Go give Rachel a follow at Hey IPA.
Yeah, she's a babe.
Definitely a beer babe. Faux show. Mm-hmm. All right, let's find out what Allie's drinking over there.
bullpen for beer.
I guess she calls the bullpen for beer.
Yeah, I like being the bullpen one. I am drinking another one from Shredded Brew on the gram. It's from Evergrain. They're out in Pennsylvania. It's the Sorbetto. Am I saying that right, Greg?
Sure.
What do you think?
100% correct.
Sorbetto?
Sorbetto. Okay. So it's the
Nailed it.
Sorbetto. It's series number 6. They have a bunch of different series. And this is the fruited sour strawberry and guava. It is a 6.2% ABV and it is a 4.22 rating on Untapped. It says for their description, our 6th rendition in our fruited sour series featuring strawberry and guava with a hint of stone fruit.
Nice and long. Ew.
Mm-hmm. Just the way I like it.
It did come from Shred after all. Shred has been your beer supplier as of late these days.
You know,
Nice and long. What do you think?
Is there a good list that I need to get on? or-
Okay. I'll never tell. It's funny because Shred actually hates sending beer mail. He has these anxiety attacks and heart palpitations. He can't. He's always worried about getting arrested because he says, and I quote, "He is too handsome to go to prison." So
Humble too, very humble.
he's extremely
I know
humble.
the feeling.
He's also right. He is too handsome for prison. That's definitely true. But no, these are actually. He sent them to me. It's not a fresh batch. I'm a little bit of a hoarder, as you know, Greg.
Yeah, I think you still have stuff I sent you for Christmas.
What year?
Yeah.
I just I get these presents, and I just want to I don't know. I need to be better about just throwing it in the fridge and cracking it the next day. But
Yeah, because you don't want them to. I mean, unless it's like a stout or something. Otherwise, those things sit there and they're not good. And
well,
now you've
I
wasted
mean,
a perfectly
so
good
far,
gift.
no regrets. Everything's great.
Well, good.
This one's
No
great.
regrets.
I don't no regrets. Greg and I are getting those matching tattoos whenever we
right.
hang out.
All
no
right.
regrets.
No regrets.
how's-
Actually, I'm looking
how's
for
the
a
flavor
canned
on
on
one?
date, but I don't see one. It's great. It's right up my alley.
Oh, there we go.
Go again. It's 2 times in one show now.
That's right. There's a drop.
We're gonna have to
pull that
retire
drop
that
right there.
joke now. It's good.
Got another one.
I taste more of the strawberry as opposed to the guava, which is interesting because guava is always such a really strong, powerful flavor.
Mm-hmm.
And to pick up on the strawberry, the guava, it must have been used later on in the brewing process, or just maybe they used a lot less of the guava. But it's I can smell the strawberry and taste the strawberry, a little bit of the guava lingering on the backside. And it's pretty much it. It kind of tastes like a paleta bar, just like a strawberry paleta. Speaking of, where's your girlfriend, Dimple Dan?
What?
The
What?
girlfriend with the paleta girl, the ice cream
Paleta
girl.
girl, yeah.
Oh.
Where is she?
No, I don't know. I think I switched it to a guy or something.
The Paleta guy?
Yeah, it's a Paleta man now. He's still got a booming system though, man. I'm telling you. That
Very
thing's louder than the
impressive.
ice cream truck, man.
So so this is Evergrain. They're a rad brewery. They've been putting out some really cool beers lately that I've been trying to get my hands on. There's a cake one coming out soon or maybe it's out now. And yeah, they're awesome.
Nice.
They're a cool brewery.
Very nice. All right, let's wrap things up with just a couple of news stories here.
Extra, extra, drink all about it. It's time for booze news.
Some not so great news to report. Fig Mountain, local out here, Figueroa Mountain Brewing, announces Chapter 11 bankruptcy filing.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, Buellton-based craft brewer Fig Mountain Brewing filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy reorganization October 5th, as the region's second largest craft brewer announced plans to restructure its debts and bring in a new financial partner. While it's a difficult decision to go down this path, we believe this will be the best direction for Figueroa Mountain Brewing Company to move forward, Jamie Deitenhofer, Fig Mountain's president and co-founder, said in a news release announcing the filing. A debt reorganization will allow Figueroa Mountain to restructure its company to focus on sales of packaged beer, Dinhofer said, as the COVID-19 pandemic and the associated restaurant and bar shutdowns put a deep dent in draft beer sales. Fig Mountain has already secured a new round of funding from New York-based Creekstone LLC, and he believes that the new partnership will allow the company to continue its expansion in both retail and wholesale, noting that the current demand is higher than we can produce with the current company structure and financing. Fig Mountain intends to continue all restaurant and brewery operations and will not discontinue any of its current beers. Dietzenhofer said the reorganization means the company will avoid layoffs and could even be hiring more people in the near future. We'll see immediate growth after this, he said, adding that he foresees business getting better after the filing as the economy begins to improve. So hopefully that's all true and that they do okay and pull out of this.
Yeah, it sounds like a small part of the organization's going down.
Mm-hmm. So, but we might be getting more canned beer from Fig Mountain, I guess.
Well, it was scary news at first, but
yeah,
hopefully it's all okay.
Yeah. I don't know Fig Mountain.
Oh, they're based out of Buellton, which is a little north of us, but they have a tap room near us in Westlake Village. They have obviously in Buellton. They have one in Santa Maria. There's more. I'm forgetting.
What are they known
in
for?
Santa Barbara.
Anything I know of? Oh, thanks.
I think their big medal winner was Lizard's Mouth.
It's good beer, yeah.
Okay.
And
they also
they have a Hoppy Poppy, I think.
Yeah, Hoppy
that's right.
Poppy.
Yeah, Hoppy Poppy.
Oh, okay.
They're like the craft beer version of BJ's. They have beer. They have pretty good food.
Oh, okay. Wait,
yeah.
is BJ's is still craft beer, right?
I guess technically, I think
BJ's
they
is
are.
still
I don't know.
considered independent.
But their beer's not any good. So
I know.
Oh, really?
They were.
I've been there in years.
And their food went down the tubes too.
Did it?
But
That's
when
too
they
bad.
first came out, the pizza and the beers were so good. But
yeah. But Fig Mountain's wings and nachos. Oh my God.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
I'm all about it.
Sounds good.
Yeah. And then finally, speaking of wings and nachos, Pabst Blue Ribbon branded cannabis-infused seltzer launches in California.
Oh, they got my name on it or what?
Yeah.
Ring a ding ding, motherfucker!
Man, did you have some already?
Holy shit! No,
This is
add
the-
to cart immediately.
It's the Alley and Cali edition.
Fuck yeah! Hell
PBR's
yeah!
original lemon cannabis-infused seltzer. It's only available in California. They are putting 5 milligrams of THC in each can.
Sorry you moved to Yuma, Allie.
Yeah, too bad you're in Arizona now. That is
no
only
more.
half. That's only half, though, of Lagunitas Hi-Fi Hops IPA. Theirs has 10 milligrams of THC in it. And if you're looking to purchase this bad boy, it is $24 for a 4-pack.
Wow!
Yeah.
And it's a seltzer.
Yeah, no alcohol. No alcohol.
It's just cannabis.
You cannot legally sell weed and alcohol. in
that's
the same
right.
thing.
Wow.
It's one or the other.
You gotta
It
mix
doesn't
it up
mean you
yourself.
can't- Yeah,
It's
it doesn't mean you
actually-
can't homebrew one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm the reason they created that law.
Yeah. I made my own. It was not
alley
great,
law.
but it wasn't bad. So
Wait a minute, you did?
yeah,
Uh-oh.
a couple years back.
Oh wow.
Made an IPA and I dry hopped it with weed.
Okay. Did it have like the THC cannabis?
Yeah. Obviously I couldn't I don't have the lab to measure
Right.
the amounts.
Uh-huh.
But yes, you did catch a little buzz on both directions.
How do you know where the buzz is coming from?
For me it's pretty different.
Yeah?
Being drunk and being high. Am I doing it wrong?
I don't know. I've never been high in my life, so
It's true.
yeah. So I don't know. I just heard that they're similar.
Yeah.
I was like,
Totally.
well, why are you getting all excited about the stoner seltzer?
Because I thought the
sneak
seltzer
those.
had alcohol.
Oh man.
So, anywho, that's all we got. Thank you guys for listening. Thanks for joining, all that good stuff. Find us on the socials at The Unfiltered Gentleman, except for Twitter at Unfiltered Gents. Find Allie at Allie in Cali, ALLY.IN.CALLY. Don't forget to call us, 805-538-BEER. It's 2337.
Flex.
Flex, you have not called yet.
For the love of fucking Pete, Flex.
Yes. And don't forget, hang out with us on Zoom with East Brothers Beer Company. Brain fart right there. And that'll be on Wednesday at 7 p.m. West Coast. East Brothers, little social happy hour there on Zoom. Link will be in our Insta bio. Unfilteredgentleman@gmail.com. I think that's everything. I'm just waiting for Flex to call. Leave that drunk voicemail.
Mm-hmm.
and we can all die happy.
Oh, Allie can, I guess. Put my name on there. Yeah, she needs her own line, dude. I don't want to hear
What's up, baby? I'm drunk right now.
I don't even know the guy. Sorry.
I hope that's how it sounds.
That is still not how he sounds. No.
What a disappointment, though.
How dare you, Dan? How dare you?
You hear a bunch of this, like rubbing noise. Like what is it? It's his muscle against the mic, against the phone microphone.
It's his love muscle.
Oh my god.
Let's wrap this thing up. I hope everyone stays very well hydrated. And on that
One
note,
of the flexes.
good night, everybody.